What is up, YouTube? Garrett with Pew Utah, and today let's talk about it. Today we're going to be discussing two holster companies, and I have both of the holsters. One is Safarilands, the second is Tier 1. So these are my holsters. I have the Safarilands Incognito X, and I have the Tier 1 Apex. I really love both these holsters. I carry both of these holsters off and on throughout the week. I rotate these guns probably the most out of any of my guns. So today we're going to kind of break down which one I like the best and let you guys know why I like it the best. And I'll also let you guys know what I don't like about the holsters. So the first holster we'll discuss is the Tier 1. So this is my Tier 1 holster. I'm carrying my Romulus 3.5 in this holster. I had this holster custom made. It was actually custom made for a Staccato C. I couldn't get the side cart to work, so I had to heat it up to get it to fit my 2011 mags, but hey man, we'll do what we can to make it work. So the thing I love about this holster, I love how they did this mag cart addition on this holster. It's very clean. I love how you can position the mag cart however you would like. And you can also remove the mag cart. You could add a pocket knife or a knife or whatever you would like to this setup. I love how they do the stackable plates on both sides of this. It makes it to where it's very easy to position in your belt, in your waistline. I also like how they put the clip more close to the mag cart. It allows the mag cart to kind of stay very stationary and tucked in and doesn't allow it to kind of walk and do a bunch of wonky stuff. The other thing I love about this is they seam the bottom. With the bottom sealed like this, you don't get that really harsh digging that you do with some of the other holsters. I did put their wedge. It's their small version of their 1.5. I did put that on there. The Kydex is thicker than like We the People holsters, so it's not very flexible. They did a really great job of polishing the edges on this holster. So that's this holster. I do kind of wish that they would put like some felt on the back like the Safarilands one, but we'll get into that on the next holster. My next holster is the Safarilands Incognito X. So like I said, I carry both of these holsters quite often. I do really like how they put the fabric on the front, and I love this felt on the back. This felt definitely helps with sweating. It's almost like having an undershirt on underneath your clothes. The two things that I really do not like about this holster, for one, is their wing. I don't like their wing. It sticks out tremendously no matter how I change this around. It's always kind of pulling this belt loop section out, which increases printing. The second thing is I like how they did the mag cart, the side cart on this thing. But the thing that I don't like about it is it wants to walk and do some weird stuff. And so you'll get printing every once in a while. If they would have put this clip onto this side cart, I think it definitely would have helped to keep it from kind of walking around. The Kydex is really thick on this holster, and the holster is thick itself also. So I kind of wish it was a little bit narrower. I did have to heat this holster up to kind of get it a little bit more tight on my Glock 19. So that definitely wasn't what I wanted to do. I didn't want to take a $100 holster and heat it up. But you got to do what you got to do to carry it. So I do carry this holster. It's pretty comfortable. Like I said, I do love the felt on the back, but it's just with the wing and the way this side cart kind of walks around, it's just not honestly my favorite to carry. It looks extremely cool, but in my opinion, I would say spend the extra money, get a holster that fits really well, that has a lot more adjustability, a lot more adjustability in the plates on both sides. Like I said, you could take the side card off, you could put a fixed blade on here. I love how they seal the bottom. I do wish that they would put the felt on the back. That would be extremely helpful, but that's kind of my breakdown on it. I say spend the extra money, get the Tier 1 holster, and you'll be a lot happier with it. So again, I'm Garrett with Pew Utah. Stay ready, stay sharp, and stay strapped. Have a good one, guys.